Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 29-yard line.
Now run straight ahead of Warren. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
Rodgers with a keeper. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them, and the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Rodgers again now. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, kicks either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A handoff for Warren. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. From the gun, it's Rodgers. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Throwing is Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Hurt. 18 Rattler.
To throw is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready? Like it. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 68 yards. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Steelers 0.
touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. At their own 14-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson jostles free. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but
all right, bro. It's time to go, bro. It's time to go. It's time to go. I don't know what you're doing, bro. It's time to go. It's like you're doing the same play, bro. It's time to go. Jeez, buddy.
After the interception, a quick change in the situation here.
I can hear the frustration in your voice.
Now Daniels.
I can hear it, man. No, man. No.
And he'll score. Touchdown.
I can hear it.
Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, after the first quarter, it was just complete disaster for them. Everything has flipped. I mean, it's 180 degrees in the other direction now here in quarter 2.
Championship effort right there. How about the marching almost left of the field, coming through their final opportunity to get the win. This is one that this team will remember forever, as well as their fans.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead,
bro, please, just go for the deep pass, bro. Just go for deep passes, bro. Come on. Someone
Pittsburgh
please just go
offense
for
at
the
the
deep
line to start
pass.
their next drive.
Just go for Metcalf, man. I will give you the touchdown, man. Trust me, I'm gonna give you the touchdown. Just go for Metcalf, bro. I'll give you a touchdown.
On the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So another
Bro, if you're gonna use that pass, put Metcalf on a streak and leave it like that, and put the tight end on a drag, bro.
Credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about.
Put Metcalf on a streak and put the tight end on a drag, bro.
Trying to complete passes.
He'll find Metcalf. And he's got this almost to the 40.
I'm trying to help you out with that play, bro. I use that play.
Picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
If you put Metcalf on a streak, usually and pretty frequently, fucking wheel route gets open.
And they get one here in the passing game.
All right, we're not gonna keep doing this, bro. Please, let's go for it. All right. I hope you score, bro. I really do. I really do.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Across the formation, he gets off.
Hey, about time. Wait, why would you celebrate that? You was down 21-0. You got lucky. That was legit the luckiest thing that you could have got. Right there. That should have been a pick. So put my guy right there, but don't celebrate yet. You gotta put more points on the board before you can celebrate, my boy. You was just down 21-0. What's there to celebrate? Congratulations on making it 14-7. Come on now, better yourself. Stay the nation, bro. Stay the nation.
Scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
And I know you can hear me because I can hear your frustration when you go down. Just stop it, you know. Stop.
Indeed, a lot of football, full half to be played. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Daniels looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it.
Oh, first off, what's up with your connection, my boy? What's up with this connection right now?
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is
You lagging like a mother. Yo,
that time the pressure was starting.
what's up with your connection, buddy?
He's just got to throw this one away.
Rig, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Here's Daniels. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb it to Terry, okay?
A final shot before break. Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin.
Ooh. If I just had a few more seconds, right? If I just had a few more. I told you I was bombing it to Terry, too, so.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And they can't bring him down. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To the air goes Daniels. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Bro, your connection is wild, bro.
Good for 37 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Hurts over the middle. And the Commanders are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 40-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first and goal.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Second and goal at the Steelers' 8-yard line.
Come on.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he's got it.
I don't know why you thought that was going to work the whole time, bro. It didn't even work at all.
A 7-yard touchdown.
Change your shit up, bro.
And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Rodgers going to throw. That's caught right side. It's Warren. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
And people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
For a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Rodgers now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Complete to Austin here over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's got his running back.
You better not celebrate. You son of a bitch. Bro, why are you celebrating like you're actually good, bro? Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
With the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
At the 29-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he's loose at the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
36, Steelers 14.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds Austin complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Steelers 1st down.
On the give, it's Warren. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. Now a short pass.
I don't know why, bro. You still doing the same shit, bro. That's why you up 14. That's why you up 14-36. Right? Because you up 14-36, right?
This is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he's taken down inside the 30. But no reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on fourth.
All right, I want the ball back. So go ahead and get a touchdown, bro. Throw the Metcalf, bro. I want the ball back. I just said throw it to Metcalf, bro. Throw it to Metcalf. God damn. This nigga retarded, man. I'm gonna throw it to Metcalf, bro. Throw it to Metcalf, bro. Just toss up the Metcalf, bro. Oh my God. Just toss up the Metcalf, bro. You're not gonna run it. You got like 15 carries for like 10 yards. You're not running the ball on me, bro. Throw it up to Metcalf, bro. Oh my fucking God. Oh shit. Right when I say that shit too. Bro, you ass. Why are you celebrating? You ass. I know you hear me, my boy. I know you hear me. Oh, man. Come on, do an onside kick too, bro. Oh, this nigga's going for 2, bro. At what point in time do you think you was good enough to go for 2, homie?
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for.
Oh, they actually gave this nigga that.
And the lead now cut to 14.
Oh, shit.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes
No.
best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because
Do an onside kick so it's easier for me to score, bro.
as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Why are you still trying, bro? You annoying. Fucking annoying, bro.
The Washington offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play in the catch.
Flush to his right.
Oh my God, they actually must give it to you.
Interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really will.
Oh my God, they actually must give you a pick, bro. That's crazy. Crazy work.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Oh.
And they'll run on the inside.
They pushing into you. It's like a calling
Now
to
the
you.
Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
This nigga calling timeout, bro. You funny as hell.
They'll need 5 on this play to move.
Want me to punt it to you, bro?
Here we go.
I'll punt it to you.
Try to take this home.
Oh, never mind.
And he will have a Commanders
This nigga's calling
first
timeout
down,
again.
and
Oh my
that should
God.
just about do it.
I'm convinced you just doing this shit just to piss me off.
Timeout call.
Ready.
5 points of contact.
Don't call that shit, bro. Oh my God, man.
They'll run on first down. Now the Steelers gonna
You want a chance, bro? I'm gonna give you a chance right here, bro. I'm gonna give you a chance right here. No, don't back him up.
Respective sidelines. We take a break.
Clown ass nigga, bro.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is caught.
But they don't give it to me. I know.
The sign judge incomplete. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.